First thing you have to do is remove the handle, then the drag. Okay, let's remove the handle first. Remove the little washer. Then this nut is 10 millimeter. Here goes the handle. This is not the stock handle. I remove this little washer here. Next we remove the star drag. Very easy. Now grab all of the washers under the star drag. Grab them together and put them down together. Okay. Now these 3 screws that I love actually. This is one feature of the Shimano Cardiff that I didn't mention on the review. These screws make removing the plate, the side plate, so easy. You don't need a screwdriver. I love these screws. All reels should have these screws. They really don't stick out that much. And now very gently I like to lift the reel up. Okay. Use the opportunity to, we can do some maintenance. Here is the spool. Here's the spool bearing. Beautiful line lay, as I said in the review. Now to remove the side plate from the gears, you have to remove only 2 screws. Don't remove all of the screws yet. This one over here and this one. Don't remove the other 3 screws. Boom. Okay. Now here is what the drag looks like. Okay, metal washer. Okay, first washer, carbon, worn out but has some life. Okay, that's a good washer, no criticism there. Second washer, metal. Also okay. Third washer, plastic or paper. This is not felt. This is, I think, plastic, or I don't know what it is. It's not carbon. If it is, why is it perfectly smooth? Maybe it's worn out. Is this why it's slipping? I don't know. This is what carbon should look like. Okay, so this is the reason my carbon, my drag was slipping. Okay, let's remove the whole gear. Now, very important here is let me leave this for later. Okay, let's finish this thing here. So we have 2 metal, 2 drag washers, and we have 2 more. Third metal and a third, I don't know, drag washer. Is this paper, or if you guys know, let me know. It feels like paper to me, to be honest, but it's perfectly smooth. Of course it will be slipping. Okay, I hate the feeling of these smooth, worn out washers. So on a new reel, and then, okay, let's say, And then on the back of this, you have to clean this, and I will in a second. And on the back of the gear, there is one more washer, okay, carbon washer. This one looks brand new. I did not purchase replacement because it looks brand new. If anything, this one is a little bit worn out. This thing here is dirty. I need to clean it. But you most likely don't have to replace the first washer, and you don't have to replace the last washer. Those, I mean, I have caught a lot of carp with this reel. They still look okay. I mean, I bought replacement anyway, because when I have it open, why not? But you don't have to. Your drag will be much better replacing these two for $6 from Smoothdrag. Okay, I buy these washers from Smoothdrag. I will leave the product number that you need if you want to replace your drag, to fix your drag. But you can see it here. One of them is 20C, the other one is 22, and this one is 26, 1 millimeter. They have two different thicknesses of the 26. They have 0.7 and 1 millimeter. You need the 1 millimeter because this guy is kind of thick. Okay. All right. So before we start putting it back, we need to spend some time to clean all of this. So where is my Q-tips? So now let's grease all of them with cow's grease and start putting it back together. Okay, so we greased all the washers, all 4 of them. We cleaned the main gear. Now before we put everything back, put some corrosion X on the main gear. Tell them put half of what I put, and that's what everybody says. Yeah, I think my light is gonna go out. Okay, we can now start assembly. First, the tiny reel, the tiny washer goes on the back. Luckily it sticks pretty good. I know it's not gonna fall. Then we get the new number 22. Oh yeah, look at this. This is amazing. I already did the other reel, so I know this is gonna work fantastic. Then we put the metal washer. Okay, the number 20C. Then we put another metal washer. Then I put my new number 26, but you don't need it. And then one more metal washer. And this just feels right. Okay. Now gentle, Gentle. Okay, the main gear went in. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Yeah, we are in. There is nothing else to grease here. This is good to go. But before you put the reel together, here is what you should do. Get some TSI 321, put it in a little bottle. You have 3 bearings to grease. One here, not grease, to oil, no grease on the bearings. Okay, one here, and one here. All the way down here. Yeah. And that's it. You are done. Pato, give me 10 minutes, man.
Hey!
Just 10 minutes, man. Huh?
Honey, pull him up. Cold.
Pato, go back to mama. Yeah, go back to mama.
Ethan, come here. Cat, D. A, B, C, D. Ethan. A, B, C, D, come here. Ethan. Alright.
When you're done with all of this, only 2 things to do. Get some thread sealant, dip it in thread sealant. It's okay to be a little messy. Just put it there. Grab the other guy, dip it in thread sealant. Okay. Run it in with the Phillips. Yeah. See the thread sealant there? I don't think that's going anywhere. Oh, amazing. The drag is now the way it should have been when the reel came from Shimano. Before, it was very difficult to find a good middle of the drag. If you loosen it just a little bit too much, then all of a sudden you have no drag and you have to hold the fish with your thumb. Then you over tighten just a little bit and all of a sudden it's too tight and you risk losing the fish. Now the entire range of the drag seems playable. Now even if I release the drag all the way, I think because the washers are brand new, I still feel a little bit of drag. And then even if I tighten them all the way, because the washers don't stick anymore, the drag never completely ceases. So I really like the drag now. Don't forget, when you're done with the reels and you're gonna store them for the winter, loosen the drag, okay, before you store it. Loosen it because you don't want to crush the drag washers that we just installed. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe.